occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
For the Falcons.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Heinz Field. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Hey, 230.
They'll run for the first time to James Conner. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the
out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Chase Claypool. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 13.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A first down screen pass, good for 5. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
At the Falcons' 40-yard line.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Right side, Claypool's got it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there at 22. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
They'll look to run with Conner, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner able to take this in from a yard out, and the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. To throw here, Roethlisberger. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
8. Falcons, nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
The first quarter with the score Steelers 8, Falcons nothing.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. He'll drop this underneath to Gurley. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Complete to
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete
to Todd Gurley.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
The Falcon 1st down.
Throwing again, Ryan eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. From the shotgun, Ryan. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former 1st-round pick, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, and it's 3rd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And this is caught at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
2nd down and goal. Ryan, he'll bite. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Keith Smith there to make the grab. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2.
Conversion.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
So 8 our score now as he'll send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. There he goes, right side.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Now it's Smith, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown.
Keith Smith. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. operating from the gun. Ryan toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. They'll split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the two-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Now they set up a screen for McFarland. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Roethlisberger with a pass complete to Claypool. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
First down.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And that takes us from second to third down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Falcons. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in waning moments of quarter number 2. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. This will be a 37-yard attempt.
37-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And with that, they'll take a 1-point lead here in the second. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead into intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And they will get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger.
That's all you
The
got!
kidder here, it's complete. Now the ball comes loose, and the Falcons grab it. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. Know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
The throw over the middle, taken in. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Partney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, we're going to sell the go. Just go, and let's see who's faster.
I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. It's caught. Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Atlanta.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Falcons 24, Steelers 16.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part. What was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of it?
Here we go, here we go. Black 5.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Back now in Pittsburgh. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Ben to throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Clock continue run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
15. 1st down, Falcons.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The 1st down run with Gurley, good for only about 3. It's 2nd down now. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick up the 1st with Gurley. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 42-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
For Chase Claypool.
Chase Claypool, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Able to hit his target, Claypool. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And Boswell's kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So the field goal means we're back to a one-score game, but with no timeouts left, I think this has to be an onside kick.
I like your analysis there, partner. I think you need the ball back. That's probably your only avenue.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
Yeah, it's to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Today's final score, Falcons.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.